weekend's top game, no doubt, was held in the Gottlieb Daimler Stadion as VfB Stuttgart entertained Hamburger SV. Both teams on good unbeaten streaks, 11 games for Hamburg, 7 for Stuttgart. And host Stuttgart, 48,000 fans there, willing them on. And the champs, still in the hunt for a Champions League berth, at the first chance as well. Here's a great save from Frank Rost off of Cacao. The Brazilian, always good for an early goal. And here, he very nearly had one. Left foot, opportunistic. Cleared by Ross, though. Hamburg have drawn 8 of their last 11 games, and they could have gone the lead here. Look at this lob from Paulo Guerrero. Had he realised how much time he would have had, I'm sure that could have found the back of the net. Absolutely no chance of offside. Nicely executed. All right, the Stuttgart goalkeeper was off his line. Hope Stevens cannot believe that didn't go in the back of the net. On the 19th minute, Hilbert on the ball for Stuttgart, takes a pot shot, and that's a save by Rost. Concedes a corner, though. Ross really should have had that, as the replay will show. Good effort, though, from Hilbert. And that Ross didn't save it meant there was a corner. And watch out for some really, really good finishing from Roberto Hilbert! There it is! 4th goal of the season, and that's 1-0 for Stuttgart after 20 minutes. A wonderful, wonderful volley. Really good textbook stuff. Take a look at this. Tchaikovsky on the line. Maybe he could have stopped it. He didn't. And Hilbert is definitely the hero, at least from this stage of the proceedings. Rost and Tchaikovsky could have done better. On the 30th minute, Hamburg pushing forward, had a chance with a rare header from Van der Vaart. The Dutchman had scored in 525 minutes going into this game. Doesn't normally score with his head. He came very, very close there. Stuttgart, though, in fine form of late. That's because they're firing on all cylinders. There was a chance from Arthur Boca, the Ivorian. Excellent ball control there with his left. Nice volley. Frank Ross, though, saw it coming. Stevens, the Hamburg coach, still an unhappy cookie. Here's a free kick situation, 38th minute, Piotr Tchaikovsky, and up goes De Jong, and that was a great save from Sven Ulreich. The youngster in between the posts for Stuttgart, really getting better from game to game. De Jong could have scored there, and De Jong should have scored here. Absolutely open, and the Dutchman just completely miscues it. Look at the chance he had there. All he had to do was put it on accurately. That would have hit the back of the net. As it turns out, De Jong hits the post. There we see Super Mario Gomez, 15 goals, but he's injured. Stuttgart, though, were doing fine without him. We're now into the second half. This is the 52nd minute. There's Guerrero, and he finds Van der Vaart, and again, a nice little header for the Dutchman. But Ulreich betters him one more time. Van der Vaart trying his best. He knows he's in a goal drought, but still immensely valuable to his team. In the 66th minute, Boateng chests the ball down, Reinhard can't clear it properly, and there's Hitzelsberger! Well, the hammer can hit them harder than that. No problems, though, for Frank Rost. Here's a free kick situation from the 73rd minute from Rafael van der Vaart, and that one was very, very close. In the pouring rain, the Dutchman trying to turn things around for HSV. And my word, he came close with that effort. Just 1 minute later, it was all Hamburg again. They really were the more dominant team in the second half. Here's Jerome Boateng. And all Ulreich could do was really put his hands up to protect his face. That ball came at him like a rocket. Hamburg still chasing that equaliser again. Boateng close after that set-up from Mohamed Zidane, who came on as a substitute. And as the hailstones came down, time was ticking away for Hamburg. Here's another chance. Van der Vaart turns it over from Hitzelsberger, takes a pot shot, and this one goes wide. The frustration etched on the Dutchman's face. That ball just will not go into goal for him at late. When Van der Vaart doesn't score, Hamburg invariably do not win. Well, just a few minutes left. Hamburg invariably throwing everything except the kitchen sink forward, and that often meant that they were caught behind situations like this. Frank Ross coming out of his penalty area, hassled by Bashturk, kicks the ball away, and here's the optimistic long-range shot from Roberto Hilbert. And luckily for Rost, Hilbert's effort did not go in, a 40-metre effort. But there you have it. After some 93 minutes, though, that was it. Gomez and co can celebrate a 1-0 win over Hamburg. And Stuttgart are now firmly in the race for a Champions League berth, and Hamburg's 11-game unbeaten streak comes to an end.